full utility to battle for long and to still be able to have counter grenades late round and so on and so forth. So now we see G2 marching into the bomb site, looking to finish things off, and it's looking so good so far. NiKo is still alive though. He is now the only one alive. That's one. How many more headshots can he find? One more to go. NiKo always looks dangerous. Number 3 in the bag. 2 more players to go, and NiKo has suddenly made this a round. I have no idea how.
Kerrigan pushing back out from connector. Captain Mo in the site. Good position to be in because coming through connector, he can control with the boxes. He doesn't quite get ready for NiKo's presence at Palace, which is a little bit late to be fair. Could have saved his teammates had he gotten that kill a little bit sooner. Olaf gets bit dead back. NiKo still pulls off against somebody and up the ladder, down it again. It's a very awkward position for Dini, and NiKo just dominates him. He's now gotten 3 kills and 1 more to find. 15 seconds is the bigger problem. Bomb down in front of him, but a Molotov will certainly keep the defense away and hold so that they can't quite see him pick up the bomb. I thought NiKo was going to be dead there. I thought Excurate would re-peek it.
Oh my god.
NiKo's now going to have a bomb plant down in the nick of time, and he could still pull this back. This is the mid-round stuff we're talking about. It might not be team play this time. It's individual heroics, and what a shot as he just destroys Excurate.
And a second one will miss, and they concede the site.
He can't re-peek. Oh, NiKo in position to cut off the rotators as well. Do they have the retake grenades though? The Molotov where Olofmeister is standing right now. And another one coming from Kerrigan. NiKo with the superior angle, just about getting the frag, they're getting his bell rung, but he's shut this down. And it looks like we are going to overtime too, unless we see some heroics from the final 2 players.
Time is running out here. Now it's just down to Body 1v4, and he'll get shut down, and indeed.
How many G2 players does it take, or no, how many rounds does it take for G2 to take to a 3rd map? That is the current question we are asking. FaZe fighting for survival now. Smiths is going to get sent into oblivion as a flying existence. He goes down as well. So some highlights for NiKo as he tries to hold on to this AWP.
It looks like he's going to do it. Ooh, he is so good. He's so damn good.
Almost a saving ace.
Rain, elevated angle here towards the B site. Obviously has the mat 10. It's a pretty good position to spam down, try and connect on to that headshot if you...
Shox meets his demise. The flashbangs come through. 2 players here towards first oranges, but it's all a bait, it's all a ruse. Kerrigan from above will find
Camera angle, but it really didn't. However, Olaf still has good position. He's overwhelmed and outnumbered. Oh, I was watching that underpass position. Great response from NiKo to turn around.
The AK is still alive though on existence, and to get the frag, Smiths can. That is the bomb site with G2. NiKo has something to say about it, however. Bouncing the HE off the box, behind the Xbox, leaving Smiths in the red.
He is very red, 18 health. That's a fantastic grenade from NiKo. He goes for the peek. Oh my goodness, he knows exactly how low Smiths is, it seems.
grouping up outside A. This worked very well last time as NiKo was alone, and this time he has the backup of Olaf. Catches, shocks off guard with the smoke in hand. He's walking in second as well, not looking good for him so far.
All the frags are coming through. NiKo doing damage.
By the window, Kerrigan looks to isolate him. Out comes the decoy there as the bomb is tapped, forcing us to go back into position. Snacks will catch one. NiKo doing some damage with the help of Guardian. Up to Rops now, 21 HP. Can he make this one work? He's got to get headshots. Headshots not in time, unfortunately for Rops or Mouse Sports as FaZe pick up the pistol.
Good a long position, but maybe he will engage Shox later. Is he going to dry peek? He is going to dry peek.
Oh, Guardian must be cautious there. Rain is... he is salivating. He knows there are frags coming his way.
Rain loves standing on planks of wood.
Yes, it's a favorite pastime.
And all he can do... the thing is, he kind of needs to save his weapon here because Smith's at 2400 and Kenny S has got 1750. Now there are 3 players surviving for FaZe, and you wonder if they'll continue to hunt. Yes, they will. Kerrigan with an MP7 and NiKo with the M4A4 to try and bring this one back.
Yeah, NiKo is still alive. That's always an issue, isn't it? Finds one, takes minimal damage. Where are the other 2 here? Pressuring the bomb with the smoke. Again, so many players. Where the hell are they? He does have Kerrigan in the back, but Kerrigan's got his back to Rops. That's going to be no good there for FaZe, as NiKo perhaps It's looking a bit too difficult here, but they're running around. NiKo gets himself a fast 2, but he hasn't got time to go for the bomb.
This as 3 players head towards the apartments here. This will be a explosion-style strategy. NiKo's in a perfect position to shut it down. Rain's there as well. Flash is going to be deployed. The smokes are coming through. And NiKo through the smoke will find the first kill. Nice stuff by him, and a good follow-up grenade as well.
Rain to take out Breezy, gets caught up on the balcony. Didn't actually find any footing. Ethan somehow does. That was so quick to react to what little vision he had during that jump. Only manages a single kill though as NiKo puts him down immediately afterwards. And then watch out because NiKo gets footing. He takes out Cirque, falls in, bomb down, Daps. NiKo wants to plant. He's going to have to get it down quickly because DD nearly had a chance to wrap around and deny that. But never mind, NiKo's got his gun ready and fighting. He's willing. He's taking down Xcurate. He's taking down DD. He's got Captain Mo still working back in, but he's the only one left. 40 HP and 3 players to find plus a bomb. Not going to happen. NiKo just held the angle and waited for him to arrive.
Surely at this point.
Nade. NiKo's got 2. AK spray. Nade didn't even really contribute much to that. Great shot from Olaf as well over top of the ramp. Simple and Edward trying to rush in to get a bomb plant down. Smoke out. Simple wants desperately for someone to crawl over top carelessly and fall upon his gun. But NiKo's got him instead. Another 3 kills for him in the half. Well, only.
Rotate somewhere else, expecting a rotation. Kenny hasn't done that on this in this scenario. He's still on the A site. The FaZe are moving in quickly. Kenny has 1 shot, but that is a problem. We see a few snipers go towards that triple position. And sometimes, if there's like more than 1 person on the ramp, it's really hard to escape that area. Really troublesome.
Shox cook up something tasty into the round. Push coming through, struggling. But the get 1 before he's popped down himself. It's a little bit of a trade for trade, but NiKo starts to bring it back in their favor. I say that, then existence
Isa in the previous match.
Oh dear, they're going to run straight into the Caesar. Will they expect Olafmeister? Yes, they check for it, but somehow NiKo's going to put the support in there. Olafmeister is still alive, but not for too much longer. But NiKo, great support, and he's doing more damage. The bomb on the ground is existing, and his face is up against Rain Guardian. And NiKo, never a good look, and he will be shut down. NiKo, great round from him.
It is just the 1 Desert Eagle onto NiKo, who's looking for something in mid.
Yeah, tabseN definitely offers to be quite the juggernauts. Speaking of which, NiKo comes in with that headshot, and that's going to make things a bit panicky, perhaps for Big. There's issues. Losing one of your players towards B. You have 3 players now towards that A bomb side, 2 of which now moving to CT spawn. And Tizian back at it once more with the pop headshots from the box, shutting it down. But NiKo able to deliver in return.
The CT setup. Nothing to really write home about. 2A, 2B, 1 middle. That's Cirque. Looking for the 1 dig through the smoke. It'll be very unlikely this connects. All 5 players, FaZe, are on the B side of the map, or middle. So no one at A ramp, no one at Palace. The B split will be coming in eventually, but doesn't have to. Still plenty of time. Using the smoke towards underpass. Any sort of opening. Needs to be careful. Either way, here comes the execution towards B-side. Remember, vulnerable heads here. Electronic can't find one, though. Good kill from NiKo. That's going to give them a chance here. They are very vulnerable as Molotovs and flashes coming through. Edward dispatches of Olafmeister, but NiKo still here, still alive and kicking with 2 kills to his name, and Karrigan denied the plant. Great stuff from FaZe here.
Karrigan, Guardian, all finding kills. NiKo holds true as well, so they may not have had a kit. It doesn't matter. There was no plant for now.
Could be highly impactful, or could it fall flat on his face? Chris moves forwards there to triple. Sees if he can find something. Oh, there you go. There's a good headshot coming in, but he gets traded out. And here it is. Rops going for the flank play. They will not expect this timing. It was so fast from Rops. Sonny will take down Olafmeister, drawing more attention towards the front. But Rops, oh no! NiKo comes in. Perfect timing.
Oscar defending in B halls now, with eyes towards the TV. I would love to see statistics on like the TV in here. How many times it's broken per round, per game, or in total. The crouch peek from NiKo, absolutely disgusting.
Live. What a blessing. Oh, not so much for Existence though. We saw that before. We mentioned that earlier. The Existence pushing top mid. NiKo's so ready for that.
Yeah, it's been difficult for G2 to catch FaZe off guard. As I say that, of course, Shox just runs through lower tunnel, and Karrigan Just finds out too late. 4 remaining players for FaZe Clan towards the long position. Got some funky smoke grenades from Body. A massive gap for Monsieur Kenny S. But Body's been taken out. Now, it seems that G2 have a good idea of the intention of FaZe Clan here, all on long, etc. Oh, the timing is just absurd. He's got AWP, but he's making the play for Shox, and there are 2 players long and 2 players on the site for the CTs, but for the Ts rather. But Shox, he's done a very good job there of evening up the numbers.
No idea who got that second kill. And Kenny with 1 HP. Oh my goodness. NiKo will take him down as well. 3 kills right now for NiKo. Smith's on the rotation from B, the long rotation.
Out the B site. Shox with the deagle there. At the edge of the smoke, and we're coming back into a site which is currently manned by FaZe Clan players. Kenny S as well, the FAMAS in towards window and CPL. But push in towards A site from G2, so now they know it's going to be towards B. But unfortunately, Jack, it's just too late.
Yeah, seems like it's as good as done really at this point. I mean, the bomb's down, you have the manpower advantage, you've got the weaponry, you're blocking off all lines of sight to even get back towards that bomb site. It's just not working out. FaZe Clan are going to take this 11-4 at the half, and Existence is just trying to make a meal out of it.
Sulk about it. What do they use as motivation to improve method of play?
The age of Existence.
Age of Existence, yeah. So, boost coming in towards middle. FaZe Clan's going for mid control, smoke coming out towards connector early on. Obviously, then they can molly out towards. Well, they actually haven't got a Molotov, so gonna need kills. And there's one. On to Existence already.
Existence goes down to NiKo. Much more. So slowly encroaching. As they do build their way up over the wood. Push coming out. Shox leaving his station. A site is completely open. He does get towards mid though. And will he find the location that Rain is hiding in? No. Rain rapid. The adjustment is absolutely spectacular as he finds that kill with the Galil. And they're looking good.
Yeah, gonna save this one. No reason to throw the round away. So another save coming out from this series. So far. And that round is basically just picks. Rain with 1, NiKo with 1, and the round is instantly over. And the remaining players do save from G2, or try to save, as Olof Vice gets a nice shot there onto Smiths. And now they know exactly where Body is.
Ooh, NiKo gets the headshot off, does kill Body. Here, and saving is his best bet. I mean, that would be the ideal situation if he could actually get away with this without being protected right now. They are still pushing towards him. Kenny misses the shot, goes down to NiKo, loses the weapon.
Intake's been really effective. The grenade placement and so on has been causing GT some issues. NiKo able to defend against Smiths. Little does he know there's more where that came from.
Yeah, we'll see how he deals with this anti-eco. And on the subject of Palace, from a T person's perspective, you can see that NiKo started passive. He didn't go too deep too early in case something like this happens. So it's always good to anticipate what your opponents are doing. Another cool thing is if you watch Fallen with an AWP in Palace, if he's making his way through, he'll often scope very early on, like in this kind of area. I think people at home will go to the end of Palace, look into A and scope in. But if someone's playing in the shadow position, they immediately know a sniper's there. But if you scope in early and walk through Palace, and people have no idea you're coming, so it can make the difference between winning and losing. Getting a pick which gives position to your team for that fabled pincer movements. Now with 3 players left, FaZe start to breach a bomb site. So again, there's time for correction here should something go wrong.
Shox with the deagle. Ooh, whiffs the first couple of shots. Unfortunately, that's not something you can afford to do in that position, and FaZe get closer.